Hello everybody, it's Destin back again, and today we'll be looking at where people eat the most meat. So it's divided into like 4 subcategories. Yeah, subcategories. So I'm just gonna say no Islamic or like Middle Eastern countries are here, but like if you don't know, most of them, I think, like most of them are Wait, is it Muslim or Islam? Wait, no Islamic Muslim. Most Muslim countries, you cannot eat pork in their religion. So some of these countries are predominantly Muslim. They just did a nuclear option and banned pork. Wait, so Croatia eats some? Honestly, I expected like Mediterranean European countries, but like they're pretty famous for eating a lot of sausages, but I guess not. Chicken eaters, man, that's a lot of. It's mostly a bunch of, what's it called again? Yeah, like a bunch of islands right off Australia in the ocean. That's basically most of chicken eaters. I assume it's like the only animal there is chicken. Like most of the animals in these places are just chicken, and chicken. Top goats and lamb eaters. Monroe is pretty famous for that. Destroys the competition. 68, back 60, wait, 68, I'm now thinking about 68 out of what? Is this like 68% or like, okay, annual meat consumption per capita. Okay, so the average person eats 66 kilograms per capita, I guess. Argentina eats the most beef. Honestly, this is pretty broad. Like I'm pretty sure most countries eat beef, I think. Honestly, I feel like the most universal food is like chicken. Like, does anyone have anything against chicken? Unless you're allergic to chicken, you are not allergic to. Like, unless you're allergic to chicken, you probably eat chicken at least once. Now, also, Africa seems to not have much. Like, I thought that maybe they eat like the plants they grow, but most of them are in deserts, so growing will be even harder. So logically, they would eat beef or pork or whatever, but I think it's mostly because they don't have much livestock there. Like they probably have like a bunch of oxes and cows, but not anything else. And even if they do have oxes or cows, it's not enough to, supplement an entire diet. So it's like a side course instead of the main meal. That's probably it. India, India definitely not beef. Most of them don't eat beef because I'm pretty sure most of them are vegetarian. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And the beef, they have like this anti-cow eating thing, like in Hindu religion. So I'm pretty sure that's why they don't eat much cows. Honestly, Australia's pretty, a lot of barbecue culture here, so that's probably why we're so high. Where workers are supporting the most seniors. So Japan. Honestly, most of the Asian countries, actually now thinking about it, literally no one. The only country that's Asian here is Japan. No one else for some reason. So Japan has some like terrible population crisis, or if you want to call it like that. Like they have this terrible population crisis where they don't have much kids anymore. So they literally like set up dating places where they date each other to make more kids. Like that's real. Search it up if you want to know. I mean, Australia's here. Probably not that good. Now, actually, most of these are European countries. Like I know Western. Okay, I have a conspiracy about why. Okay, not conspiracy, but maybe like. Well, you know what I mean. I have like this idea of maybe why so many Western countries don't have that many kids. So like, okay, I'm gonna go off topic for a bit, but so basically, if you have a dumb person and a smart person, they will generally go to the same conclusion. Like, you need to eat, or it's essential to eat your food, right? But like, didn't you have like this kind of gray area between dumb and smart? More it's like mid-wit, and like the people here, they don't. Ironically, the dumb people don't make the most ridiculous claims. It's the mid-wits. Like they make the most ridiculous. Like they're middle of the road, but they like make such ridiculous claims. Like generally, dumb and smart people like they generally agree that you need to reproduce, right? Because population and stuff, right? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But like these men would say, go through 25 gymnastic hoops. Like they went through mental contortionism to figure out if you should have, I don't know, flipping children or not. And like, it's not that deep, man. Just have children, do the same. It's not that, like, it's pretty common logic, right? Like they go through this mental gymnastics of the cost of having children and the world will end soon or whatever. And all this other garbage, and like they go through all this stuff, and most of the Western countries have all these people, so that's probably why. I mean, probably my theory can be probably wrong, but it's just a theory. States were most dependent on what? Food stamps? Food stamps? Like, haven't food stamps only been used in like World War I or II? What? Like, why do we have food stamps? How is it? Like, I like a food stamp, I think it's like you get a stamp and you trade it for food. Very revolutionary, I know. But like, we still using this? I thought it's only for World War II type stuff. What is it? What? Honestly, we're still using. Actually, you know what? Yes, you can still use leftover food stamps on your EBT. Okay, there's some American stuff, so I have no idea what SNAP is, but I mean, it still exists somehow. Honestly, I'm still surprised we're still using food stamps. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like a only American thing, like quota or whatever. Like in Australia, we don't have any of this. I'm pretty sure. Like, is a food stamp the same as a coupon? But no, coupons can also be used. So I have no idea why some states have higher than others. Like, yeah, I'm not in the USA. I don't even know they use food stamps. So yeah. Most valuable subs of 2025. So everything here, you can see, everything here is just AI. And also, can I just say, why is it like 3 countries and not USA here? Like, everything is USA except for is that Framer, Netherlands, Netgo, Iceland, and Iceland Lovable. Everything else is just USA here. Biotech, FinTech. Yeah, actually, not even most of these are like very tech related, like technology related. Like, I think we're like innovating to technology. That's probably why. And we got Olipop beverages. I'll be honest, I don't know these guys existed. The only reason I know these guys exist is based on the SpongeBob collab. These cans are the only reason I would ever know them. If this does not exist, I would not care about this, man. I don't know if I have my priorities in the wrong place, but I mean, to me, knowing SpongeBob Olipop cans is a very important piece of trivia. That's it, guys. See you later.